It says a long time ago that there was a peril among Indian people, and the Creator said, I'm going to destroy the world again. He already destroyed the world once with a flood, and decided that we were in such negative treatment of each other and all the things on the earth that the Creator decided, I think I'll destroy the earth again and start over. And everybody said, wow, we know what that is, so I don't know what's going to happen. So everybody started praying. The eagle heard the summon prayers of Ojibwe and came to them and said, in your behalf, I'm going to fly to Creator's world and ask him to spare you. And they said, Migizi, eagle, you're a fool. You know you have to fly to the sun and around and beyond to get to Creator's world. And if you get close to the sun, you'll burn up. And of course, we all know something else in our native teaching, and that is, if you do something greater than yourself, you're protected. And so the good idea, the good deed that Migizi was going to do protected him. So he took off one day, way, way, way high in the sky, until he was just a speck, and cheers and roars of accolades and appreciation echoed throughout the land. And then finally, just a speck in the sky and out of sight. And pretty soon the cheers and accolades subsided, and they thought, poor Migizi, he gave his life for us, but he's going to die because you can't fly to the sun. You're too close, you're going to burn up. And so they thought, well, too bad. And they waited and waited and waited, but you know, as the story goes, he did make it past the sun and beyond. And he one day landed in Creator's world, and of course the Creator knew he was there. He landed in the Creator's world, and the Creator bellowed a voice, who is walking in my world? And Migizi, all afraid, said, it is I, Migizi. He said, what is it you wish? He said, I know your plan to destroy the earth again, and I'm here on behalf of Anishinaabe, which are human beings. That's the Ojibwe word for humans. I'm here on behalf of Anishinaabe, summoning you and pleading with you to not destroy them, because they're not all bad. He said, what would you have me do, Migizi? Well, perhaps, he said, you could send them teachers to teach them to live right and to understand all the things on earth. If they live together, they will be survivors. They will survive each other's perils. They will survive floods and rains, and they'll survive all these things together. So maybe they ought to pool their resources together and live together. And the Creator said, you're very wise, Migizi, flying here. You risked your life to come here. And that's a very wise thing you say, he said. And so he said, from now on, everything about you, Migizi, your feathers, your claws, your eyes, your image, will be the strength that comes to me in message. And from now on, for the rest of time, it'll be a great honor, because you will go back as my first messenger to the people. And when they see you, they know they can talk to you and pray to you, and that you'll take your message to me, and I'll hear you, and I'll hear them. So fly back, and you will be my first messenger. Now go back and tell the people that one day, messengers, teachers will come to them.